Hey guys, so I've been drawing a lot recently, and I was looking through some of my old art and just like seeing how much I was improving just from like the beginning of the school year until now, and that got me thinking like I have my old sketchbook here, like my very first sketchbook. This is my first sketchbook. So the first drawing is a girl, and I drew her. I colored her with Prismacolors. This is my first sketchbook art and my first Prismacolor art, fun fact. It's not, I mean, it looks kind of weird. Wow, her neck is very small. But, okay, I just wanted to show you, like, these. Like, I have hands here, and this is from 2013, like, the end of the year. That's so amazing. Like, they're not that good, but they're, like, that thumb is pretty good. Actually, I remember I was pretty proud of this. This hand here. And it's not too bad, actually. It's not that bad. It's faded now because it, like, doesn't have a paper to protect it. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then, this is my next drawing. I was drawing a lot of hair like that. I would always have it, like, layered and, like, weirdly fluffy for some reason. And then I could never draw, like, chests. I still can't. So, all the drawings in here, everybody's boobs are huge. Not purposefully, that's just, I couldn't draw proportions at all, so that's just what happened. Ooh, I remember this. So, I drew this, and I was watching South Park. This was a kid I knew from school, and I just decided to draw. And I have some South Park quotes on here. Okay, so this was a weird time in my life, so, like, I was pretty, like, sad about this kid, so, I have a bunch of, like, sad things. Like, I had, like, this was supposed to be, like, super artistic. Like, look, she's all sad and she's all happy. It's like a doll and yep, I was like, yes, that shows how I feel on the inside, but it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, so I was a little disappointed. Okay, more eyes. Drew eyes a lot. Okay, so one day, I was in physics class, and I drew my friend's, like, profile, like, the nose and the eye, and, it wasn't very good when I was in physics, but then, like, I went home and I was, like, thinking about it, and I drew this, and I thought that was pretty good. I'm like, yeah, drawing profiles is hard, bro. Same kid in that picture, rather. Oh, here's my Elsa that I made with Prismacolors. These have, like, okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so here I have some YouTubers' hairstyles that I was watching then. And I have, like, I think this is Marcus Butler, then, like, Rhett and Casper Lee, and Link. This Troye Sivan there. I don't know who that is. That might just be hair. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is, when I was in 10th grade, it was, like, Memorial Day weekend, and, I got a terrible sunburn on my face, and my eyes were all, like, red. I brought aloe to school and, like, would put it on throughout the day, and people were like, why'd you bring hand sanitizer? And I'm like, it's not. It's weirder than hand sanitizer. It's aloe, because I have burns on my face. And that was rough. I have a tiny picture in here. Yeah. Oh, this is, okay, so this is the end of 10th grade, and, I have a bunch of lyrics from Rocky Horror Picture Show, and some terrible drawings. Some pretty good eyes, though. Ooh, okay, so here, more Rocky Horror Picture Show quotes, and then Axe Cop quotes, and quotes from Troye Sivan's song about The Fault in Our Stars. So here, it's first day of summer vacation after 10th grade, when I drew a hand. Yeah. I mean, the thumb's too big and it's in a weird spot, but it's not too bad of a hand. Ooh, I like these. So, over here I have, like, My Little Pony names, and then I have, like, tiny drawings next to them, and this is, like, I was trying to do a lot of like word kind of art. Like I was working on like handwriting and like tiny doodles and stuff like that. And that was fun for a while. Like, yeah. Woohoo, yeah. Okay, so this drawing, I was watching Rosario plus Vampire again, and I like drew this, and I like realized that a lot of my drawing style, like, almost came from that show, and I didn't even realize it until I was watching it again. And I was like, wow, this drawing, I love this. I really like this drawing. It's good. Ooh, this is when I was watching Avatar. So I was trying to draw their eyes, but I was very, very bad at it. I have an Aang head here that I liked. So I tried to recreate it on the next page, and it failed miserably. Ooh, okay. So this page, it's just like a bunch of tiny doodles. Oh, that's like the big theme of this book. Because it's a smaller book, so I just have like a ton of like smaller pictures. But like right here, I have like the names, and then tiny drawings after it. I really like it. It's pretty. And then I have an eye here that I really like. I have a note from when I broke my finger when I started watching How I Met Your Mother. That's a great show. One of my top shows. Oh, okay, I drew this. It's like a school teacher lady. I like that. Oh, I was watching How I Met Your Mother, I think. Oh, I drew this lady. This is Robin. Or it's not... I don't know if it started off trying to be Robin, but it kind of looked like Robin when I was done, so I'm like, sure. And I based her hair off of Robin's, and I learned like a different technique, like the swooping and like back and forth kind of hair, and like how it like curls with it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I remember learning a new hair technique and using it on this, though. And I think it's like how it swoops down and around, or like how the curls curl on each other. Ooh, that's cool. That eye. Oh, here's when I was translating all the Gravity Falls notes. I'm like, this is the best place to put it. Obviously, a sketchbook is where you do all of your ciphers. Oh, back to color. Where's my color? Oh, okay. Here's my version of Pinkie Pie as human for My Little Pony. I took a picture of my back so I could get the back shape right. I think it's pretty okay. The hands are weird shaped and size. It's too small. I'm watching Legend of Korra. Drawn trolls. Oh, eyes. I like this one. That's pretty. Oh, this is all the way in 2015. So I made a web series with my friend, or I started to write like the first episode. It was also when I was listening to the Vamps. And this is my character design for my main character. But I didn't think it was that good of a drawing. Oh, that's cool. I like that. This little dude with his arms sticking out. Ooh, these are nice. I like that. I would draw eyes with the slit pupil. I would like those. That's some 21 Pilots lyrics. And some eyes, like, with swoopy things. I always liked, like, tendrils and stuff, but I never can draw them right. So, like, I would always practice in doing stuff like that. But, I mean, I think those look pretty cool, but they're never, like, what I want, you know? I want it more, like, swoopy and black stuff, but it doesn't work that well. Yeah. Okay, this is when Dylan and Tabitha got engaged. This is my Dan and Phil fan art that I never posted. Woohoo! This is when I was drawing eyes. Like, I was drawing Dan and Phil's eyes and PJ's and Chris and stuff. And this is, like, my first good drawing of eyes. Like, I have another one in my other sketchbook, but this one's good. From this summer. Ooh, this one's weird. I was trying to draw an outfit design. I'm never good at like designing outfits, but the eyes look pretty cool. I mean, like just because they're dark. Of the girl. Oh, and that's it. So that was from August, that last one. So, in the very beginning of this, there's hands. And it's so weird because like I was still drawing like hands and stuff. So some of my new art I have in my new sketchbook, of course. Oh wait, there's a more recent hand that I drew with a little knight next to it. I don't know if you can see any of this. Oh, and then another fill eye that I drew more recently. Well, October, I guess that's. Yeah, so I mean, even though I used to draw like that just like 2 years ago, 3 years ago now, it's like I've changed, I've gotten a lot better at a lot of things. Even though like, I mean, I'm still working on proportions and stuff like that. I mean, I can draw like this now, which is nice. I mean, it's not perfect, it's not a photograph, but I think I have improved a good deal now, and that's like so interesting. Like, I mean, just like each time I draw, I'm like getting better. So if you are an artist and you're getting discouraged, making mistakes is like the most important part of art, because even though like it might not look good the first time, then you know what you don't want to draw, or like how not to do it. And you know, like, so every time you draw something, you're learning about what you should do and what you shouldn't do, and like, I think that's really cool, and art is just like, super fun. And whenever I'm like bored, and like, well, like completely bored, I tend to draw, so I'm kind of drawing a lot. And like ever since I was drawing like more real people, I started getting better at like anime stuff, which is neat. Like, yeah, because I don't draw anime stuff anymore, not really, and I was never very good at it either, like when I did. So I started like drawing like real people for a very long time, and I just went back because I was watching Yuri on Ice, and I think that's like, I don't know, neat. I have like positions, and like I have to draw a fireplace for this thing that I'm doing. But yeah, that's super cool. So if you have art or anything like that you want to share, that's super cool. Like, I mean, I would like to see your responses and how you, if you are an artist and you draw or paint or something, and you have like your old work and like your new work, it'd be super cool to like see it and compare it. So like, if you ever make that video, let me know and we can share our art. Woo! Artists. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I hope you had fun looking through this book. I know that was pretty fun going through some old drawings and stuff. So if you like, it'd be really cool if you did too. So yeah, so bye.